Hi, it's Dr. Manali. Today I'm going to be talking about a question I get asked a lot, and that is if you're trying to get more fit, is it better to exercise more or change the way you eat? So now that depends a little bit on if you're also trying to lose weight, you're just trying to get toned, or you're also trying to build muscle or get really muscular. And so the first thing I'm going to talk about is if you're trying to lose more than 5 pounds. In that case, it is better to change the way you eat. Although I'm sure we all know those people who did not change the way they eat, and all they did was a whole bunch of cardio and they lost all the weight they wanted to. For most people, if you exercise more, you're actually going to get hungrier, and you're usually going to end up eating some amount of what you lost. So that doesn't usually work by itself. You usually need to change the way you eat first for most people. And then the next question I get asked is if you can lose all the weight you want from changing the way you eat, do you need to exercise as well? And the answer is yes. One, for your health, because doing cardio helps prevent heart disease, among other things. So I'm always going to recommend that you do some cardio. And then the second thing is strength training, because a lot of times most of us are trying to lose weight to be healthy, but also to look good in real life, to look good in the Instagram pictures, and to look really good in our Instagram beach pictures. So to do that, when you lose weight, sometimes you can end up with those extra skin folds if you're losing a lot of weight. And part of trying to prevent that is to do strength training as well, so you're building muscle and getting tighter and toned while you're losing weight. And then the next option is going to be if you have less than 5 pounds to lose and you're trying to get toned. In that case, you can usually be less strict about how you're eating if you're within 5 pounds of your goal weight. And you still should eat healthy, but you don't have to be quite as strict about how you eat. And then you do need to focus more on exercise then. That's why I like HIIT workouts, because they're about 50% cardio and 50% toning. And that's a good workout to do if you're trying to get more toned. And so that's what I usually recommend, is that you then focus more on exercise. And now the third thing is going to be is if you're trying to get more muscular. Now, if you have weight to lose and you're trying to get more muscular, it usually makes sense to focus on losing the weight first and doing more cardio and burning fat and changing the way you eat, and then working on building muscle by strength training. And so once you lose the fat and you're within 5 pounds of your goal weight, if you want to get really muscular, you usually need to focus more on doing strength training and making that for your primary workout, although you should always do some cardio for your heart. Usually you need to focus more on doing strength training, and you may even need to add in lean protein to help build muscle. That's all for today. For more science-backed health and nutrition tips, you can follow me on Instagram, Healthy with Dr. Manali, follow me on Twitter, Dr. Manali Desai, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dr. Manali Desai. I'll see you next time.